Hey everyone, it's Sammy from Pushsquare, and if you haven't heard the news, then PS4 Firmware Update 5.5 is finally out today for everyone. This is a mandatory update, so if you haven't grabbed it yet, maybe pause this video, quickly power up your PS4 and start the download, and then come back and let me talk you through 6 of the features that you may not know about that are in this update. Also, do remember to like the video and subscribe the channel for more PS4 content. And with that said, let's get into it. So there is a full list of features in PS4 Firmware Update 5.5 on pushsquare.com or the PlayStation blog if you want to read through that, or you can check out some of the other videos I've done on the firmware update elsewhere on this channel. But in this video I wanted to focus on some of the features that you may not even be aware about, and the first of those is the ability to actually bounce around the main menu using the L1 and R1 buttons. So as you can see in the video, you can now jump quickly to either end of the ribbon with a single button press, which makes getting to your library or the PlayStation Store much quicker than it's ever been before. A really nice and under-detailed improvement. So speaking of the library, you can now finally hide content you may have purchased in the past. Now this comes in really useful if your library is filled with useless apps or long expired betas and old demos. So all you need to do is browse to the item that you want to trash and click the options button. Select the option to hide it and it will be completely purged from your list. Now don't worry, if for whatever reason you want to recover those items, then you can again press the options button when you're in the library to access your kind of app purgatory and restore any content you want to bring back from the dead. So another neat new feature of PS4 Firmware Update 5.5 is that you can now create custom wallpapers using images that you copy to a USB stick. So what you want to do is stash them in a root directory folder on your USB stick named images, and then browse to the themes module on your PS4 in settings. You can resize and reposition the image to your liking, and when you're all done you'll have a nifty new background completely personalizing your console as you see fit. But what use is a pretty backdrop if your PS4 is cluttered up with millions of notifications? Okay, so this is the OCD thing again, but it's been driving me mad for months now that notifications can't be removed. Fortunately, with PS4 Firmware Update 5.5, they finally can. So what you do is you just push the options button to purge them, and you can select them individually or in their entirety to clear them out. I'm not going to lie to you, this feature is a big relief to me. So one very small thing I noticed after updating to PS4 Firmware Update 5.5 is that games compatible with PlayStation VR are now tagged with a little headset symbol. So if you take Gran Turismo Sport for example, you can see it has a PSVR icon next to it, symbolising that it's compatible with the headset. Meanwhile, if I browse to say Madden NFL 18, that doesn't have the symbol because it's not compatible with PSVR. I mean, it's a very minor thing, but it should help you to better organise your games if you're a PSVR owner. So the last thing I want to talk about in this video has actually been widely publicised, so you probably already know about it, but it's worth repeating. And it's system-wide supersampling for the PS4 Pro. And what this does is it downscales games that are rendering a higher resolution on PS4 Pro, but don't have any native supersampling support. So in English, this basically means better image quality on 1080p screens, although it may come at a performance cost. Your mileage will definitely vary. But to enable it, all you need to do is go to settings and then sound and screen and then click on video output settings. And then you enable the feature just like boost mode and you're good to go. You can disable it at any time by unchecking the same option. So that's it really. There's some really neat new features in PS4 Firmware Update 5.5 I think. If you do want to know more about it, then I have some more videos elsewhere on the channel that are worth checking out, or you can visit pushsquare.com. But what are your favourite new features? Have you found any other secret features that I haven't covered in this video? Let me know in the comment section below. Remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more PS4 content, and thanks as always for watching.